What's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 46 of our Atalanta career mode, and today we've got ourselves 3 games in Serie A: Parma, Udinese, and Torino, and 2 wins will go ahead and secure Champions League football for us next season, which will obviously be massive stuff. We're going to go ahead and play with the rotated side. But yeah, 2 wins would obviously set us on that path. We're 6 points back of Juventus here with 7 games to go. We'll see how that goes. If we get through all 3 games here and it's still 6 points, we're probably just going to sim our way through the season, considering the chances of Juventus dropping 6 points over 2 games are incredibly low, considering they've lost 1 all season. But let's jump into this. Atalanta, Parma. Let's go. Montoya racing forward. Bensabani trying to chase back. He clips a good ball in, and he gets the header on him. Wow. 2 minutes in, and Parma take the lead. 1-0. We've conceded poor goals when we've played our second team. Obviously, the defensive line's not as good, not as quick, but not the goals I'd like to concede. He gets all the way to the byline here. Clips a ball in, and he gets right between the 2 center backs and heads home. Not what I was looking for. Not ideal. Yeah, just right between the 2. And 2 minutes in, Parma have taken a lead. We haven't touched the ball yet. Cunha back inside. Nicely done. It's good football here. And can we get it through? We can. Muriel, great finish. 1-1 on the half-hour mark. We've pulled level right in front of our fans over there. This is good football. Good play. Maldini. That center back stood up, stepped forward to cover Maldini, and Muriel just went in behind him. And then Muriel with an excellent finish. That's good technique there to put that right in that bottom corner. And it's 1-1 on the half hour. Nicely done, Montoya. It's good football here. Let's come to the top of the box. He's headed it down. Is he onside? He is. What a save. Needed to be. He was onside. Oof. God, very close for Parma grabbing a second. Nicely done in the middle there. And he goes for goal. What a finish. Are you kidding? Oh, what a goal. What a goal. 2 for Parma now on 40 minutes. Brugman with it. That's an absurd finish. That is an absurd goal. Unbelievable. Cuts back inside his man there, and look at that. Space opens up for him, and he takes the space. Look at this finish here. What a goal. An absurd goal there. 2-1 on the day. 40 minutes gone. We need to get rolling up front. Nice ball. He's onside, this lad. Nice tackle. That's a good push up the middle here. One more. Here's Muriel. There's a bit of space out wide. He finds Castagne, who's racing forward here. Castagne getting into space. Can he get away? He can, and he goes for goal, and not the greatest of efforts. Castagne making a good run up this wing. Can we slip it through? We can, and Barrow's on it here. And Barrow cuts back inside. Barrow, oh, you've got to finish. Oh, and Muriel. Unbelievable. Malinovsky, a great block. How do we not have a goal there? How did we not grab a goal there? A massive set of opportunities. Barrow cut right back inside that man there and should have finished it. Finds Kovalenko. Nicely done. Excellent. And it's Muriel! Oh, no! Oh, my God. Gotta get that on target. A free shot from there. You gotta get it on target. Back inside. Not too many chances left. Barrow, though, can he slip it through? He can, and back to Barrow. And Barrow! He's 2-2. A minute and a half to go, and Barrow has leveled it up. As we said, a draw doesn't really do us any favors. We still need to win 2 games to secure 4th, but it does get us away from the title, even though there's not a lot of hope there. That might just end our title race, but Barrow, he has smashed that home. It's a great finish, a lovely bit of play there, but we do have a couple of minutes. Can we possibly find a late miracle here? It's a good ball out wide. 2 minutes added on. We have to win the ball back, of course, for there to be a late miracle for us, though there might be a late Parma miracle as well. We have won it here. One more here, and here's Diaz. Not enough coming forward. Play it through. Not enough came forward there. We needed men up the pitch. Up the pitch. It finishes 2-2. That doesn't really help us. But one of those games, a toughie. In the end, very even most of the game as Lazio lose at home to Napoli. Come on, Lazio. Do us a favor. Do us a favor. Just end that for us. Didn't happen. As you can see, 13 points the gap now with 6 games to go. Annoying. Annoying. We still need 2 wins. 6 games, they can get 18 points, which means their highest total could be, what, 78, 86? So we need 5 points still. Offer comes in for Castagna. We've had a lot of those recently, but none have gone over the 20 million pound mark, and we need 25 to 30. We need that kind of bid to move Castagna on, I feel. But let's jump into this game against Udinese. Our first team should be ready for this, and we kind of want them ready for Lazio as well. So let's jump into this. Ooh, I do not want that to happen. All right, let's go orange Udinese. We can do that. All right, so here we go. First team ready. Let's jump into this Atalanta Udinese. Let's go. Draxler. Here's Sanchez. One more. Coutinho. Slip it back into Renato Sanchez. And here's Sanchez now, and he slips it off, and he goes for goal. It's a great finish. An excellent finish that gives us a 1-0 lead here. Draxler with it. 17 minutes gone. It's 1-0. Excellent, excellent, excellent. We need 2 wins here to seal it, or a win and a loss by Napoli. In theory, we could win it right now, but Napoli need to lose. But we can only just continue to win, and that is an excellent, excellent finish from Draxler. First time, and before 20 minutes, we lead 1-0 here. Oh, there's a bit of space that's opened up there for him. I've missed the tackle. It's 1-1. Udinese level it up. We've been conceding a lot lately. Not what I want to see. Koulibaly with it. Koulibaly with it. 1-1 here. Don't want to blow this, man. I don't want to get this done as soon as possible. It's a good step inside. I've missed the tackle, just overstepped, and it's an easy enough finish for Koulibaly there. And it's 1-1 here on 35 minutes. Coutinho back inside to Draxler here. And here comes Draxler up the pitch. You can slip it into Coutinho. Back to Draxler, and Coutinho opened himself up, and it's Coutinho! It's there in the back of the net, 2-1. There we go. Taking the lead back relatively quickly. And 42 minutes gone. And Coutinho now giving us the lead back. It's lovely stuff. It's good football between him and Draxler. And no, the left or the right side there, the right back and the right winger are both covering our overlapping fullback. And Coutinho has a ton of space, especially after the center back kind of drifted inside to help cover Draxler when he had the ball. Very, very bad line management there for Udinese, and it's 2-1 here before halftime. Nicely done. One more. Good turn. And here's Osimhen. Slip into that space, and it's Osimhen on goal here. And Osimhen, it's a great finish. It's 3-1 here. And a quick, direct football up the pitch there after winning that in midfield. And Osimhen adding to his goal-scoring tally of the year. This is a good ball in, and Osimhen just stepped into that space, didn't he? And that's a great finish. Lifts it over the sliding challenge away from the goalkeeper. And we're 3-1 up here on 53 minutes. Nicely played through the middle here. And Muriel making a good run here, and he takes that down brilliantly. Muriel, great finish. Game over, 4-1. 82 minutes gone, and Muriel has sealed the deal here in Udinese. At Udinese, not in Udinese, at Udinese. It's game over. The clipped in ball is perfect. Muriel with the great touch. Excellent finish as well. And we are going to come away with the 3 points here. One more. Coutinho racing forward here. Bit of space for him. Muriel making a really good run, and it's come to Muriel again. Muriel, it's in the back of the net. Muriel making a name for himself here. He's already made that name for himself in this team, but off the bench, 2 goals. 5-1 the score. Boos all around the stadium here as we are flying away here. It's excellent stuff. Coutinho with a great run, and Muriel getting behind his man. A good touch and a great finish from him. And it's 5-1 with a couple of minutes to go. Corner set to come in for Udinese as there is a minute left in this tie. And we are going to come up trumps here as we look to really finish this off. Excellent. A very important win for us. It looked iffy in the middle there when it was 1-1, but we hit back really quickly. And we really, really went ahead and put Udinese to the sword here. Lazio get a draw. Napoli do win on the road to Milan. So we are going to have to continue on here. A win here will seal it, though, surely. 13 points the gap with 5 games remaining. A win here will mean 13 points with 4 games remaining, which is not possible for Napoli to overcome. So let's jump into this. I'm going to go to team management here. We need to get Ataran into this team a little bit because he needs to play a little bit more. And I'm actually going to start him out here on the right. I'm going to start Barrow up front. And at center back, do we have a 5th center back? Not really. No one of note. So we'll keep it this way. But let's jump into it. We probably need a 5th center back if we can get Sutalo to kind of just accept 5th center back. We'll see. Let's jump into it. Torino, a team that give us problems all the time. A chance here to go ahead and clinch a top 4 spot. Set to come in. One more across. Here's Malinovsky. Again, Kovalenko. Gets it out wide here. Back inside, Ataran. There's Ataran now. Looking for room, and he finds a great ball into Maldini. Heavy touch. Oh my god, I did not realize there was no one out here on the right. Oh boy, Torino racing forward here. Perfect. Damn. I didn't even pull Berisha out, but it's 1-0 to Torino. Another goal conceded with the backup team. Not what we want. Plenty of space here. I tried to keep up with Hudson-Odoi. He's just too quick. And on 13 minutes, it's 1-0 to Torino. And we need this win to go ahead and seal this top 4 spot. That's clipped into a good spot, and it's a free header. Knew it was a free header, man. The fullback, Ben Sabani, what are you doing? It's 2-0 to Torino. Oh, God. I hate this team so much, but look. Ben Sabani's back there. He's semi-marking him. It comes clipped in, and he's just... free header. Not good enough. Ben Sabani, that's just what that is. Stindl with it. It's 2-0 on 37 minutes. We've been poor. Nice ball. Plenty of space out here. Stindl, it's going to be tough from here on out. We got the fullbacks all the way up the pitch. Nice play. Oh, good football. 3-0. That's it. Oh. Our clinching will have to wait. Only 4 points from today. Not good enough. Only 1 point with the backup team. I mean, this team's not that bad, but Torino, they're always a problem. I hate it so much. They're always an issue. With a half hour to go, it's 3-0. Oh, lovely stuff again. And look how many men they always have forward. Let's clip back post. Nubel not going to make a move. 4-0. Jesus. Jesus, Jesus. Get this team out of this league. I hate them so much. They cause so many problems. And I don't understand. They have so many men forward all the time. It's like they're constantly flooding forward. And it's... oh my god. Unbelievable. Gotta win that. Oh, look at all the space again. And this is... it's another 5-0. And this is where Torino are the perfect team for ultimate difficulty. Caligari and the other wingback have been running up and down the pitch all day long, and they're not the slightest bit tired. It's incredibly difficult to keep up. And Nubel once again didn't move, which are not Nubel, I believe it's Berisha. It's 5-0 to Torino, and this thing with Torino, they've beaten us by like 5 goals 4 or 5 different times over this save. It's unbelievable. Nicely done. One more into space. It's Ataran who takes it, and Ataran does well. Ataran slips it across, and there's one. 10 minutes to go. 5-1. Nicely done by Ataran, and he just slips it across. Is there a miracle here? 5 goals in the next 10 minutes, 1 every 2 minutes. Can we? Ataran did really well. Unfortunately, it doesn't really matter too much. Barrow with the tap in. It's 5-1. Castagne. Back into Ataran. Ataran slips it in, and it's Kovalenko, and he's found one as well. 3 minutes to go. It's not going to do anything once again, but now we're scoring goals, which is just great. We've had chances earlier, man, to make this a game. Didn't happen. Kovalenko with a goal. There's 2 minutes to go, and it's not going to mean anything, but it does mean that we still have to, unless Napoli lose and we back into that 4th spot, we still have to win again. And we've had a couple of chances here, and it's been very poorly dealt with. We've had a couple of chances. We had to win 2 games. We'd been winning games left, right, and center, and then all of a sudden we can't win any as it comes into Barrow again, and what a save that is. An absurd save. But yeah, unless Napoli have dropped points... What in the world is that? Unless Napoli have dropped points again, we have to wait again. 4 games to go. Unbelievable how Torino tear us apart consistently. It's consistent how often they tear us apart. As Cagliari beat Bologna 2-1. I hate that team so much, man. They beat us all the time. It's so annoying. But we have a semi-final to get ready for. We got to pick ourselves up. Of course, the starters will be out this time, but, you know, it is what it is. We're going to have to deal with it as we move forward. So, let's take a look and see if Napoli did fade into that spot. That would obviously be nice. If not, then, you know, we're going to have to just deal with it. If they have backed in, if we have backed into that spot, then we can go ahead and sim the rest of our league games. But we're not going to sim it until we've collected that, what we're looking for. It's a 12-point margin with 4 to go. So they did drop points. 1-1 to Torino last time, and then 1-1 to Fiorentina. And then they beat Lazio. What happened? They beat Milan. And then they drew with Roma. So we did back into that spot. Our goal difference is way higher. We've beaten Napoli both times. 12 points the gap with 4 games to go. We did back into it. I guess that works. I guess that works. So I guess from here on out, we can go ahead and sim our way through Serie A. We're going to get Ataran onto the bench, though. Get Simicon off. Make sure he's still on there. He gets more game time. But yeah, so that'll be the sim team from here on out. But what we have left is 3 games then. Should we go ahead and get by Lazio? We'll have Lazio, and then if we get to the final, we'll have the final, and then the end of season type of thing at the end of the final. And that'll be that, guys. But for now, we're going to end it here. That kind of piped my mood up just a touch. But yes, so next episode, Lazio, sim, Lazio, and then we're going to sim, and then if there is a final, we'll play the final. If not, then we'll have the end of season type of thing, guys. But for now, that is it. I hope you folks have enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more. And peace.